Consider another problem sa geothermal power plant. So let me read first the problem. In a geothermal power plant, the enthalpies of the groundwater and the turbine inlet are 1.5 kilojoule per kilogram and 3,500 kilojoule per kilogram respectively. So given na yung enthalpy ng groundwater tsaka ng turbine inlet. If the enthalpy of the hot water in the flash tank is 700 kilojoule per kilogram, and the mass flow rate of steam is 15 kilogram per second, what is the mass flow rate of the groundwater? So, naghanap lang ng groundwater mass. So, tulad nga nabanggit ko kanina, kapag nagsasolve ng geothermal plant, it is very important to draw our diagram. And in particular, yung TS diagram natin. So, pag meron tayong geothermal plant, the TS diagram is basically saturated curve. Kung flash tank yan, single flash tank. So, magsisimula yung point sa 1 dito sa may saturated liquid natin, kaliwa. Then, bababa yan papuntang 2, that is our throttling valve, papunta sa flash tank. Then, on that flash tank, nasa-separate yung liquid and vapor. So, yung liquid papuntang 3, and yung vapor papuntang 4. Yung naging vapor, i-expand sa turbine papuntang 5, so yun yung 5. Then, that will go back to our re-injection well, which is yung 0.6 natin. So, pag na-drawing nyo na yung TS diagram, meron na kayong basis on how are we going to solve the geothermal power plant. So, kung papansinin sa problem, meron tayong enthalpy ng groundwater, which is 1.5. So, meaning yun yung 0.1, yung groundwater. That is 0.1. Then, meron tayong enthalpy ng turbine inlet. So, from the figure, ang turbine inlet natin yung 0.4. So, H4 is 3.5 kilojoule per kilogram. Another enthalpy is given yung hot water sa flash tank. So, sabi natin yung sa may flash tank is yung 0.2, diba, na nag-separate to 3 and to 4. Pero ang given na enthalpy is hot water. So kung papansinin, liquid water yung kailangan natin, which is basically yung 0.3 natin. So yung given na 700 kilojoule per kilogram is our enthalpy at 0.3. What we needed to do is to solve for the mass of the groundwater, given tayo ng mass ng steam. So how are we going to do that? So meron tayong equation sa geothermal plant relating the mass flow rate ng steam tsaka yung groundwater. But first, before we relate those two, we needed to determine how much steam yung nandun sa point 2 natin. And to do that, one simple concept dito sa geothermal is that dito sa may throttling valve, 1 to 2, alam natin pag throttling ang process doon ay isenthalpic. Sabihin, yung enthalpy 1 mo, considering no losses, is basically yung enthalpy 2 natin. Diba? So, yung H1 equals H2. So, therefore pala, sa problem na H1, yung 1.5, that's basically yung ating H2 din. And kung papansinin, yung 0.2 nasa wet mixture region. Pag nasa wet mixture region, we have discussed from our steam na pwede natin niyang kunin using yung interpolation natin sa calculator. And that is basically mode 3 to natin. So, before we perform yung mode 3-2, we will first tabulate yung mga kailangan natin. So, meron tayong enthalpy, 0.3 tsaka 0.4. So, yun yung magiging HF tsaka HG. Kailangan natin makuha yung quality ng 0.2 bago natin ma-solve yung mass. So, ilalagay natin yung quality sa may X table, yung Y sa may enthalpy. So, 700 yung HF, then 3.5 yung HG. So, HG yung nasa kanan, HF nasa kaliwa. So, ang quality ng HG ay 1 sa HF 0. So, kailangan mo yung mass, di ba? But this mass basically refers to the quality at 0.2. And so, ano yung quality natin at 0.2? What is that mass per unit of mass, di ba? Sige, so anyway, para hindi malito, itong points natin is F and G. So, pipindutin sa calculator, to do that is mode 3-2. Then, we will solve yung X2, that is H2 X hat. And sabi nga natin, H2 is yung 1.5. So, that's basically 1.5 Y hat. Okay, so, pindutin natin sa calculator to show and solve yung ating value ng quality at 0.2. So, mode 3-2. So, lagay mo lang yung values ng quality and lagay natin yung values ng enthalpy. So, that's 700 and 3,500. So, when we have this, we will just press cancel, then 1 type. apps 8.4 para sa x-hat. So, press equals, makuha na natin yung value ng quality natin, that is 0.28571. So, anong purpose ba't natin kinompute si x2? So, the reason for that is, sabi nga natin, that is how are we going to solve yung mass ng groundwater natin. Kasi basically, yung mass ng groundwater is related sa steam by x2. So, x2 times mass ng groundwater is the mass of steam. If given sa atin yung mass ng steam, that is 15. Ito na-solve na natin. So, masasolve na natin si mass ng groundwater by simply weighting yung mga value natin then solve for mass of groundwater. So, balik tayo ng mode 1. So, this is 15 equals 0.28571 tapos times x. So, press shift solve. Makuha natin yung value ng ating mass ng groundwater na kailangan as being 52.5 kilogram per second. Okay, so yun yung ating answer sa problem na yan, yung letter A.